guys, this is the Plazma Punch podcast. We thought we'd have a little discussion today about gender swapping in comics. Ironheart has become, Iron Man. Mm-hmm. We get in Lady Thor has happened.
Lady Thor, yeah.
So we thought we'd have a little discussion about what would happen.
Girl Wolverine.
Yeah, which has been around for a while, X2. What would happen if the female superheroes were replaced by male counterparts?
Yeah.
So
what would they be?
Yeah, and how
what their name would be?
Yeah.
How would they go about building into it? Is it?
Yeah.
I was thinking, like I was saying, like Black Widow. I think that's a cool character, but how would that work if a man took over that character? Because it wouldn't be Black Widow, would it? Because it would be
the bird eating Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It'd be like
Black Spider-Man.
It would actually sound like a really sad old man, the Black Widower. I'm really
no, because it's not a widow is a woman, isn't it? So
yeah.
No, is it? No, Widow is a man.
No, Widower is a man.
Yes, what you said. Yeah.
The Black Widow is a female spider. She's deadly,
the Black Widow is a. I don't know.
But if it was a male version of it, because there's Black Widow male spiders, they're massive.
Yeah.
So it'd just be this big, massive.
Maybe then we could go with that. Maybe they could just do Black Widow, the Black Widow or something like that. You know.
Would they be like the best? And what they call assassin in the world. Is she the best assassin?
So she's a spy, isn't she?
Oh, a spy.
So
assassin type thing.
I think it'd be quite an easy one to do that.
Yeah, I think that
would just be.
What about Poison Ivy?
Poison Ivy would be tough.
Yeah. Poison Ivy.
Because it's Mother Nature, isn't it?
And she's meant to be
Mother Nature, yeah.
She seduces
seductive.
me. Yeah,
Seductive.
Yeah. It could be done as a Batman villain, though, because it could be one that's taken some sort of
Plant man.
Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy.
Poison Fern.
Yeah. What's the girl's name?
Oh, damn.
Fern Carr. Also seduces me.
Poison Russell.
There we go. Poison Russell.
There's broken leaves.
That would be quite a tough one to do because of that side of it.
Mm. There's a cat man.
Well,
in place of a cat woman.
Harley Quinn would be a good one because that could be
Harvey Quinn.
Harvey Quinn. Sorry. No, because it still could be related to Joker. It could be a different universe. It could be being
male,
politically correct. It could be male, and it still could be his lover.
Yeah.
So I mean, being real.
Well.
It could be that he still could be a feminine type character.
It still could literally be what I said before. Do you remember what I said about Martha Wayne in the Flashpoint?
No, I can't.
In the Flashpoint, she is Joker.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
It's on you somewhere on this tablet I have here.
Yeah, that's right. It could just be an alternate universe where he.
Yeah.
Well, the Joker could be a woman and.
Yeah. That's
right. It could be a man.
Oh no, but it could be still a man and thing. It's 21st century.
Yeah.
So what you want, like?
Are we seeing these?
Just about, yeah.
Are we seeing these changes now? Are they changes to try and be like fair, or are they changes because they need to be changed?
I think they're probably marketed more towards, same as like gaming with Nintendo was marketed towards boys. The comic books are being aimed at young males for so long, but now because we live in the time we do, and it's sort of it's fine like whatever you want.
Yeah.
So now there is a huge female audience.
Yeah, well,
now they're trying to cash in on it.
I mean, I do agree with it. I think that it's a male-driven thing, and it needs to be like more diverse with the whole like wide audience that they want to succeed to get to, which is fair.
What did you find with Wonder Woman?
Wonder
Man
is Wondrous Man.
Wondrous Man.
So that's been thought of and done.
But he's an alternate. He's an alternate version, like an alternate universe version of it.
Oh, an alternative reality.
Yeah, alternative reality. It's not like as if that was going to be a long played out.
Now, is this? Oh, there's not enough information to know if this is a different Earth. This just says alternate reality.
Yeah. So. Do you know what I mean? It could be whatever. Like it could literally be like a thing that happens in one comic or two comic, sort of like run. Yeah. That could literally be all it is.
He's not going to me.
I can't name many Marvel female characters.
It doesn't look like that's a good way of doing it. I think Wonder Woman still would kick his ass.
Because Captain Marvel
was a man, and now he's a woman. Well, he's not a woman. He's not.
She's not a woman.
That's
the character's a woman.
She was Warbird, Miss Marvel. So it's not like the superhero's been changed. It's actually another superhero's playing it.
She's taking the mantle.
It's kind of like
it's like being the Green Lantern.
Phoenix is basically Xavier anyway.
Yeah.
No, that's different.
Totally has What could that be then?
Well, that's like.
But the Phoenix could be any.
Powers.
Is it?
stuff. Yeah,
Phoenix could be the man or woman anyway, because it's just rising from the ashes, isn't it?
I think that's on here actually, somewhere around here. I can't be popular.
Well, you've got Supergirl,
You got like
Superman anyway.
There's
That's been
Super
followed up.
lad.
yeah, you've got
So dumb.
obviously like
You've got Robert Long, and what did he used to be?
Former Darkstar. Oh, he adopts his mother's former Darkstar role.
Dark Star role.
Oh, Darkstar. Darkstar's cool. Red Tornado.
there you are.
I think-
Oh, there's the Quinlets.
There you are. There's an actual gang of
Hang on, there's a gangbang for the Joker.
Quins.
Power Boy.
Yeah.
Looks
He
like
has the top as well, the Power Girl. This is just me looking at this now.
God.
Phantom Lad.
But like I think like
Hank Pym.
if we go here, we got the
Yeah, but
X23
that's the
with that. Well,
female
that's
equivalent of the
She's-
male
she's a-
roles
she's a
are these.
clone.
yeah. She's his meant to be like daughter clone thing, isn't it? That's what they're saying.
Daughter clone thing.
Because a lot of
It
these...
says that she's like his daughter. There's a clone. I don't know whether that's a full thing or whether that's
The clone daughter of Wolverine.
yeah.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like
So
it's probably
taking his blood and his sperm.
blood, yeah, mixed it together. Lady Punisher. See,
Yeah, but we've said
I
about
think
the lady versions of it. That's been doing a lot
it's
lately.
cool. It's cool to see it, but I would like to see them try and see how they can
They-
put the
like,
men into the female role.
Lady Punisher is just a fucking rip-off bad character.
Yeah.
At least with
She's got a little bit of
X23, she's got a bit of a backstory and
Yeah.
a bit of a different age.
They've
gap
just
and
literally just said you, and I mean
Vision.
Vision. See, it's like I mean.
Oh, yeah, because she's...
everything. That's just
Yeah.
replacing. Miss Sinister sounds like somebody I want to go see on a weekend. Robin is
Well,
cool
you know
because
about
that's that's
That's
Robin could be because there's a female name as well, Robin,
Yeah.
isn't it? So,
Well, it's
yeah.
Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah. Black Panther. That's fair
Yeah.
enough because that man
Yeah.
is a change.
There's
That's Marvel.
oh, the Flashpoint, yeah, you said.
The question.
I've never heard of that one. It looks like
That's
You was-
all.
You've been the question in
Michael
something,
Jackson.
isn't it?
It always is. Does look like Michael Jackson. The ancient one.
Oh, yeah.
They flipped that for the film.
Yeah.
But she was fantastic.
Yeah, she was good.
Super Sister, Superboy.
Four, yeah, we know
Thor,
Yeah,
that.
that's Jane Foster in it. It's
And that's-
filmed
that-
now.
Oh, Ghost Rider, female Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
You know that?
I'll go admit, I don't know.
There's
I
not
thought
that many
was-
female superhero characters though, yeah, truthfully, like, there's less, a lot less.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's more male driven, isn't it?
But if they're going to flip the roles, both universes, if they're doing it with certain characters and bringing in like Lady Four, even with the video unit, like film universes, it'd be nice to see them do it for the men, for the female to men as well.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? It'd be nice.
I'd rather than just concentrate on
the
making-
characters they've got.
Yeah, get them stronger, or just make new characters.
Yeah,
Completely new
This
characters.
is what I
Brilliant,
was
complete,
looking at.
like-
What you just said there is exactly what I was looking at this morning.
Thank
They
you.
were saying,
Was it my text message to you?
yeah, it was. They were saying, instead of it being like what you said,
Oh,
magic match. Instead of it being like
Is it a superhero?
actually replacing them, just
Male
come up with a
stripper.
whole brand new bunch of superheroes that won't replace them, but that they can sort of intermingle into the different groups that they've
Well,
got.
Stanley now needs to step up one, and he needs to.
Apple no more though, is he? Stanley,
No.
he's got his own company.
Yeah, but he could write another load of superheroes before
I don't
he
think he's
decides to move on
He's
to the alternate universe. Yeah, it would be nice to see. He could go right then, use another load of stuff, and that'd be massive when
I think he's been wanting to do another load of stuff for a long, long time.
he's got the
Yes.
mind for it.
yes, yeah. I mean,
But he also had like Jack Kirby and
Yeah.
Steve Ditko and some other fantastic people to work with.
yeah.
I know from speaking to the person that sells me my comics, is that for a long, long time, if there was a woman, like on character, that comic didn't sell. So I think that's going to have a lot to do with it as well, is that
Yeah.
But then
if
that's
the females
Well,
led comics
it's a
didn't
different
sell.
generation now, isn't it?
Yeah, but
saying, though,
it's the same people working in the comic industry, so they're probably thinking, well, Iron Man works, let's get a
Yeah.
female equivalent of Iron Man and hope that does
Yeah.
well. I
well,
don't think it is.
I've started getting them there because he gave them to me, didn't he? And he
Or
said,
instead of
I don't know if
building
you
new
want
female
these.
characters,
Yeah, which is
or new male characters even.
Well, do just
Give
go
it
back and just work the
Yeah.
ones you got. I love Spider-Woman, and I do read her comic books, and I do really enjoy them. And they got cancelled.
They
For
do
no
that
reason.
a lot.
What?
Yeah.
For no reason, or just because
Low
they didn't
sales.
sell
Low sales.
it? Except from you.
It's like
Except for
it's
me.
like a TV series. If it's not doing very
I
well, they'll
enjoyed the
just can it.
Porcupine.
They'll just can it
It's
straight
really
away.
funny comic book.
Which is, it's unfair because you get engrossed in them. I was reading I think it was the Viva Las Vegas Iron Man thing. It was only a 4-part series.
Yeah.
Only 4-part series. They only did 2. The other 2 got cancelled, right? Because they just can't. They cancelled it, and it was John Favreau who was writing them as well.
Probably ran out of time.
He probably wasn't allowed to do it.
Probably the same as Kevin Smith with Evil That Men Do.
Yeah.
First 3 issues, that is awesome.
And then he
And
rushed
then-
it, didn't he?
Yeah, there was a massive break in it. It felt rushed and not really good.
Well, yeah, I think we.
Actually, Black Cat was a massive part of that storyline, so...
So do you think they should though? I know we're saying they should develop new characters or work on what they got, but do you think it is a good idea in the future though? Maybe,
No,
or give people,
It's
or
something.
give it a try.
It's something that they could look at if they're in a tight spot, I suppose. But
It's just give it a chance.
they would
If
see.
they want to be politically correct and
Yeah.
give everybody a chance,
Yeah.
give the female
I
character a
don't
chance to
think
be
it's
male.
completely correct. I just think it's what's the
literally-
point in doing it?
It's trial and error. It's what works right for them. And I mean, changing things up at the moment, it's like the favourite of the month, isn't it?
It's like the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
A lot of people hated that without even seeing it because they just smelt the gimmick of
Yeah.
changing them from
Yeah.
men to
But
women.
they seem to be doing that a lot. Ocean's 11's getting the job.
What, as an all
as well.
woman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what I
It's
enjoy,
like,
I'm actually looking forward to that because I like High
It-
Shell.
it-
I go into
could be
October
good.
after.
But like I say, it's not something that you could just say like, yeah, I'm going to pass off on that because it's all women. Because at the end of the day, I've watched films with all women cast, near enough. Not with
Sometimes
many of
they're
them,
good.
but main characters who are the women. Do you know what I mean?
League of Their Own, I almost pulled my dick off to that when I was a teenager.
Do you know what I mean? I've watched many films, and you don't have to have like
It's
that.
actually a very touching story
And you were disgusted.
between two sisters. But it's Laurie Britty and Gina Davis. What was I meant to do? I was a young boy. Tom Hanks is in it as well.
And
And
that's-
he was
that-
why he
that-
tickled
that
my
was-
balls.
That was your other hand.
So
You
yeah,
felt like you were cheating on
this
us.
has been the Plasma Punch podcast.
Yeah.
John's going to go off and tickle his balls to Tom Hanks.
There's a snake in my boot!
No, it's not Tom Hanks.
There's a worm in your hand.
Slow worm.
Gotta get the venom out!